We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball.
Leading off for the Panthers, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike home now to Ellsbury. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. A weak chopper up the line, but it gets fouled. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And that misses 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
And this one chopped foul right at home plate. Soft liner towards short. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
In the second,
digging in, number 17. He stands in for the first in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Taken for strike 3. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Ready with the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. Working for the punch out and the offering. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. Now the count is 2-2.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Jose Reyes goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. A man on third with 2 down. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him. And he'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Jupiter, first baseman Adrian Gonzalez.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Drew Stubbs now.
Center fielder Drew.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that look.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the. Coming to the plate now, Steve Garvey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Look to be taking all the way, and the splitter's in there for the first strike. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Third baseman, Jan Hervis
Solarte comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. Correa onto the grass, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So striding in, Steve Pearce. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Navarro gathers, and that ends the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The shortstop, Cal Ripken.
Tough slider down low for a strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Well, I'll tell you, if he wants to turn things around, that pitch is one he's going to have to start locating.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ellsbury is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Batting 6.
Here's Brian Braun now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Ellsbury. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting 7.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And here comes Junior.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
A man at third with 1 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. He makes the catch, but the tying run breaks for the plate. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in is the catcher, Deanna Navarro. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And Navarro's going to have himself extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now in the box, Nate Eovaldi. Ryan Schimpf will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Another one sent foul. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 0-2. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Ready for another chance. Adrian Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is Ellsbury. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
The center fielder, number 6.
Swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lifted into center field. Ellsbury is. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Jordan Zimmerman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Josh Rutledge will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. Throw on to Adrian at first, and this ball game